Hello YouTube, I am here to do my 28-week pregnancy update. How am I 28 weeks? I have no idea. I am 7 months, yes, in the third trimester. Oh, so crazy. So I'm in the car, as you can tell. I have Natalie back here snoozing. I'm kind of talking pretty normal and loud because that girl is out. We had a busy day and we are at Sam's soccer game right now. He's out there warming up, my 8-year-old. He's out there warming up with his dad. I have to brag for a minute. My husband is the coach of the team, and there is nothing cuter than having your husband coach like your kid's sports team. My husband's also really into soccer, so that helps. But anyway, they're just super cute. So I thought I would hang out in the car and let her sort of get a little catnap in. So when I do bring her out there, she'll be easier to manage. Okay, so to the pregnancy, all kinds of exciting things besides being in the third trimester. We have officially decided on a name, and I wanted to share that name with you guys in just a second. And the baby has just been moving so much. I feel him not all day, but a lot. I mean, I feel him very frequently. I would say more than both of my other pregnancies, my other children at this point. In the beginning, I didn't feel him as much, but right now it's like I feel him. I'll just be like checking out at the store and he'll just be kicking in there. And I remember with Natalie and Sam, it was more like when I laid down. So he's very active, and it really gives me a lot of time to kind of just think about him and remember that he is this person, this family member, this new addition, you know, to our life and to our lives. And it's just really exciting. So his name is going to be, drum roll, are we ready? Silas, S-I-L-A-S, just the traditional spelling of Silas. Our last name also starts with an S. So we have Samuel as our oldest boy. And like I said, our last name starts with an S. So he has that alliteration that I feel is memorable. And then we have our Natalie and then Silas. So there was another name that I loved that was a lot more common, and I was really stuck on it. But my husband just loved Silas. Sam loved the name Silas. And of course, I'm the one who put it on the list. In fact, it was on my list of names if Natalie were to be a boy. So I've liked it, I guess, for 3.5 years now, right around there. I feel like it's just a cool it's just a kind of name that's old. It has a lot of history to it. So I love that, but it's not something you hear every day. To be totally honest, when I was feeling him move, when I saw him on the ultrasound, I kept trying to call him Silas and call him a few of the other names that I liked. And really nothing ever clicked, like that click type feeling. So just in the past, like, I guess 5 or 6 weeks, I started really thinking long term, like him as a little boy and then him as an adult. The name Silas is just, it's strong and you don't hear it all the time. And I like that he'll have the alliteration of his first and last name both being S letters. And then also another cool thing we're doing is his middle name will, I couldn't decide if I was going to share his middle name. I guess I will. I'm kind of like, I just try to be safe about like not giving too much information and just like throwing it out there on the internet, but I don't think that's really too much to share. So his middle name will be after my father, and my dad's name is Kenneth, Kenneth, Kenneth. And so Sam's name, my oldest boy, is Samuel Kai, K-A-I. So his initials are S-K-S. And Samuel and Silas will have an 8-year age gap, which is pretty significant. Nothing that I ever would have planned for my children to have, but it's just the way it's worked out with me, you know, becoming a mom in the first place so young. And so we thought not only will his middle name be after my father, but his initials will be after his big brother. So I really like that. Natalie's name is Natalie Winsome, and Winsome is Richard's mother's name. So it's kind of cool to be able to honor my family this time around. Yeah, so that is baby boy's name, and I'm really excited about it. My sister excited about it. My sister is very crafty and like monograms a lot of stuff, and she put his name on this little hooded towel, and just to see his name written out like that, it was a moment where I was like, wow, this is really happening. Like, this is a real little person. So very exciting. Now on to kind of the pregnancy other than movement. I'm having a lot of back pain. I feel very, very pregnant. I honestly feel like I'm 8.5 months. I just feel huge and uncomfortable. I haven't been as active as I want to be. As far as weight gain goes, it really fluctuates. Like, I've been fluctuating up and down like 3 to 4 pounds for a while, so I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's like swelling or what, but like right now today I weighed myself and I was up 16 pounds for the whole pregnancy. I don't know how much that is in the past week that I've gained, to be honest with you guys, but yeah, 16 pounds total at 7 months is not bad at all. But like I always say, just try to be careful about my weight because it's something I struggle with when I'm not pregnant. Where was I going with that? I think I was just trying to say I feel really, really big. So like today I was up 2 or 3 pounds from just a couple days ago. So I don't know if that's swelling. And even in my face, like I just feel like it looks fuller. And when I wear clothes, I don't know, I just don't feel that cute, I guess. Where when I was pregnant with Natalie in the 3rd trimester, I still felt kind of cute, you know, like, I don't know. So anyway, what else? Indigestion, just kind of like all those things that you expect in the 3rd trimester. Excuse me. Allergies, like everybody that has allergies has them at this time of year, so when you're pregnant, they're just a little bit worse. That's pretty much it as far as the pregnancy goes. I have a doctor's appointment next week, and I'll be doing the glucose screening, and I've never had a problem with that, but it's always something, like most women, you know, you just kind of worry, like, oh, I hope nothing goes wrong. But anyway, so I'll be doing that. And another really big thing is we are going to be first-time home buyers. So that's a really big deal. We're very, very excited. But it's totally overwhelming because we have rented the same home for the past 5 years. Before that, I actually moved around a lot. Like as a kid, I moved around quite a bit as a teenager. And anyway, so it's been really nice being in the same house for 5 years. We are not moving to a different city or state or country or anything like that. We are moving super close to where we already live, actually. But it was just this deal that kind of fell out of the sky. It was like a family friend that knew that was close to my parents, and they were wanting to sell their house and just give us this amazing deal, like the kind of deal that if you walked away from, we just knew we would regret it if we walked away from it. So I would never have thought that I would move in the 3rd trimester of pregnancy. I would never suggest anyone to do that because moving is very stressful and expensive and all of that. But we're just in this very privileged situation, and we have a lot to be grateful for. So we're thrilled. But with that said, it is a lot of work, and I'm not shaky with the camera. It is a lot of work. So we're going to be moving probably like mid-May, so like a month from now, I think. But we can already start doing a lot because we have access to this house. So it's a pretty great situation. Yeah, so just a whole lot of things going on. Kind of so much to go on that, I'm sorry, so many things going on that I don't even know how to like process the fact that we're having a baby and we're moving and we have a 1-year-old. Like, it's just a lot. So I'm constantly trying to slow down and be in the moment and appreciate this pregnancy and cherish this little baby. But I'm not gonna lie, there are days, especially with Natalie, where it's like it's quite a bit to handle. Anyway, I can't do a belly shot right now, but my belly is looking big and plump, and I'll do one very, very soon. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and as always, I'll try to make more videos, and hopefully I won't let you down. All right, bye-bye.